I'm Griffin Aldrich here with s.nation.rise, and I'm here with no other than Jalen Bridges. How are you doing today? How was practice?
Man, I'm living the dream. I get to wake up, play basketball. Practice was great. It was super competitive. We had a lot of fun. I felt like we got better today.
Yeah, and my first question, playing with the Celtics in summer league and training camp last year, how was that this year? How was that experience for you?
It was amazing. Just getting the system like about a month or two early before training camp, get familiarized with it. I know some of the guys from just back in the day in Fairmont, like Jasper, Joe Coach. That's where Sham was a video guy. That's where he was a player at. So I know them guys pretty well. So it was good to familiarize myself with the people that I hadn't met and just to be in the system and be in a great organization. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and my next question for you is, how are the Maine Celtics fans here? What sticks out about Maine Celtics fans here in this arena? We've talked a lot about this, even with Ron Harper. So what really sticks out to you about Maine Celtics fans? I
would say just their energy. Like, they show up. A lot of the times, like, when the arena's packed, it still might not be very loud. Like, it's just, like, it can be dead. But even like the one game I sat out, we started off a little slow. Like, the fans, I feel like the fans brought the energy, and the guys fed off of that, and we were able to use that and make a run, and we ended up winning that game. So I feel like they're everything for us. They mean a lot to us.
Yeah, going back to Maine ties, what would you say your favorite restaurant in Maine is?
My favorite restaurant in Maine, I forget. It's like over. It's not Dewey's, but it's like over there. But it's more towards the water. I forget. It starts with an S, maybe.
Jeez, I don't even know you have to be on that.
I'm gonna go Dewey's though, because I've been there. I had my first lobster roll there, and
how'd you like it?
I ain't gonna lie. It had lettuce on it. If it didn't have lettuce, if it was just like
that's me
roll and lobster, I feel like it would have been a different ball game. But it was pretty good.
That's me. I'm being completely honest. Yeah. When I have a lobster roll, I make it without lettuce, or I take the lettuce off. That's what I go with.
I didn't want to look crazy, though, because that's how they served it. I didn't want to be picking all in my food and stuff. I couldn't do all that.
Yeah, but my next question is, do you have any secret talents other than basketball?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm like that on Call of Duty. Like, I should damn near start streaming. Like, I can really do the Call of Duty stuff, trust.
All right, that's a good one. And my next question is, who do you believe has the best drip on the team? You can even go yourself with this one.
I'm going to say myself. Yeah, I think I do.
That's a fair one. All right, my next question for you, and this is a fun one. Okay. If you had to have any other career other than basketball, what would it be if you had to?
I'd probably be doing some, like, computer science stuff. I don't know what that would entail, but I used to want to go to school for IT, so probably something fixing computers, building software, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, what does an ideal pregame snack look like for you?
You want my real answer, or you want, like, politically correct answer?
I guess your real answer. I want to hear this one.
I ain't gonna lie, I get 2 chicken sandwiches from Chick-fil-A, medium fried, and a large sweet tea. And that, basically, I'm carb loading. That's gonna give me energy. Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
That's fair. And my next question, what does your pregame playlist kind of look like? If you had to, like, type of songs, what do you listen to pregame?
I would say it's really dependent on, like, what I'm feeling that day. Like, I feel like more often than not, it's like rap songs, like Youngboy, Future. But other times, like, I'll be on, like, more of a chill vibe and be like Fleetwood Mac, like stuff like that. Like,
yeah,
alternative music and stuff.
What did you think about the snow here in Maine yesterday? Are you a big snow guy?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm from West Virginia, so, like, I'm very familiar with 4 seasons and, like, getting snow. Like, so it's nothing new to me, but it only scared me because, like, a couple weeks ago, I'm walking outside, there's people in shorts. So that tells me that the Mainers don't think it's cold yet, and I'm over here freezing. That's really my only gripe. But it hasn't been too bad.
Yeah, my next question is, you've probably heard this one a lot, but playing last year with the Phoenix Suns with Durant and Booker, what was that experience like for you?
It was great. They're 2 of the best players to ever pick up the ball. So, just getting to learn by asking them questions, learn by observation, just seeing how they carry themselves on and off the court and what goes into being, like, a pro's pro. Because I feel like those 2 are, when you ask people around the league who's their favorite player or who they like to watch, I feel like Book and Kevin are damn near at the top of that list. So
Yeah, and speaking of that, who is your favorite player growing up?
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. So what was the feeling playing with him then? If he was your favorite player, was it surreal? Did you how was that experience for you?
I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely surreal because like as somebody that you grow up, and, like, I don't want to be like Kevin Durant. I want to be like Kevin Durant, and then your first chance in the NBA is on his team, which is kind of crazy. It's like a very full circle moment, and just getting to learn from him, and just watch how he carries himself, watch how he works, and watch how he leads was a blessing. It was great.
Yeah, and I have a question going back. I just thought about it. You know, who do you think anyone on this team could beat you in Call of Duty?
Hell no. Nobody can see me in Call of Duty.
That's
Nobody
fair.
in the world can see me in Call of Duty.
All right, if you think you could beat him in Call of Duty, check it out. But
Favorite Call of Duty game?
favorite.
This is going to be a very hot take. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. That was the best one, easily.
Yeah, and my next question is, this is more so a fun one. Who on the team do you think you could beat in a snowball fight?
I think I can beat everybody in a snowball fight. Like, I feel like I got a pretty good arm. I got pretty good accuracy. So,
All right, that's
Call of Duty skills?
that's what I'm saying. See, I know how to duck and move, get to cover. I like my chances. I'm not gonna lie. I like my chances.
So for Christmas dinner too for the team, what are you bringing to the Christmas table for food?
I'm gonna bring good energy because I can't cook for anything. I'm gonna just bring a smile, bring a positive attitude.
Yeah, and I have another fun Christmas one that we're doing too. What do you want for Christmas?
What do I want for Christmas? I don't know, because I have a lot of the things that I want already. Maybe like a new winter hat. I don't know.
Go along with your drip. Best drip on the team. Best drip on the team.
Get some flavors.
Yeah, and what do you think about the group that you have here with the Maine Celtics? You guys are very talented and a very good team, but what are your thoughts on your play this season, the team?
Honestly, I feel like we're better than our record shows, even though we have a pretty solid record. I mean, our first 2 games of the year were very winnable games, and we just kind of fell apart, got away from what we do, and ended up coming short those games. So, I mean, I love this group. It's super competitive. Like, guys love each other. They care for each other. And I feel like you can see that on the court, like how connected we are. And, I mean, that starts with Phil, setting the pace every day as our coach. You know, we're only how the head of the snake goes, everybody else gonna follow. So shout out to Phil for building that culture from day one.
Yeah, and my next question is, what expectations do you have for yourself for the rest of the season?
I feel like right now I'm not shooting the ball as well as like I would be hoping to shoot the ball at this point. I think I'm like hovering somewhere around 30. So definitely trying to get that three-point percentage up. Probably can rebound a little bit better, and really just contribute to winning, like whatever that looks like. And I know everybody got the same goal. Everybody's trying to get out of here, get to the NBA. But when you focus on how can I win basketball games, how can I help this team, I feel like that right there will help you get to the next level rather than, I got to go out there score 30 every game. I got to go be someone who I'm not. So I try to stick to what I do, and I love to win. So.
Yeah, and one last question for you. Other than Call of Duty, do you have any other hobbies? Any other fun hobbies that you want everyone at home to know?
I got a dog and a cat. I like spending time with them, messing with them. I also have a wife. I like spending time with her. Hobbies, though. I probably should read a little bit more.
I should too, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know, though. I feel like I'm a pretty boring guy. I feel like it's basketball, video games, and, like, family time. That's really it.
That's what's most important.
Yeah.
Thank you again so
Sure.
much.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it.